Alright guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel here at OS Performance. If you guys liked our last video with the Mark 7 Golf R, you guys are probably going to like this one here today. This is a little bit more subtle, but still more aggressive incognito sleeper with this GTI. Let's get into it. So I'm here with Matt himself here. Let's kind of give me a little rundown here of what we're looking at.
All right, we got this Mark 7 GTI. We put an EQT XL turbo on it. Everyone's seen he's got this monster blaze Atom Race intake that's bigger than my bicep. We also did the injectors into the upper part of the intake manifold. So that means this car is dual injector per cylinder.
So tell me about this dual fuel injection per cylinder. Like what goes into making that happen?
So we had to upgrade the fuel pump. We used an RS3 fuel pump from A2B Motorsports. We put I believe the 034 high pressure fuel rod in the pump. And then obviously you have to install drill holes in the intake manifold because there are pre-made ports, but they're filled up for nothing to go in there, but you drill them out. And that's when the new injectors and the new rail goes in. We had to tap into the fuel line system to feed that second fuel rail and then wire it all up so it would all function and read together and work properly with the other injectors. It is a stock motor car. It's not a built engine. Upgraded engine mounts, full downpipe. We also upgraded the intercooler to the integrative engineering intercooler. It has a Quaife differential, put in the transmission. We will be putting a stage 5 Ringer Racing clutch and flywheel package in this thing. We also upgraded the map sensors and air intake sensors that EQT sends us. This car was totally custom tuned by EQT. They've done a fabulous job with boost controls. The car was finally tuned on the dyno at Scats Performance in Cincinnati, you know, with EQT at the helm, and they've done a terrific job. I've worked with them on some other big turbo builds for these type of platforms, and it's been nothing but a wonderful experience. It dynoed 443 to the wheels, and I think about 396 in torque.
What's up? So we're gonna go for a little cruise here, a little ride along in this thing. I got the windows down to hopefully try to showcase the exhaust on this car. It's really not aggressive sounding. Like it still sounds good without having that really loud volume that sometimes, you know, these 2 liters can make. But yeah, this car is super incognito, super sleeper. You know, it's at 450 wheel horsepower. You know, it's so cool, you know, compared to that Golf R, which was like the perfect daily. This is like still daily drivable, but you're still faster than a lot of other cars on the road. And it just doesn't stop. The tune is super linear, I feel like, in terms of torque management with the wave track. You really don't have a lot of slippage. So I'm here with Neil. He's the owner of this beautiful red GTI here. And so tell me, like, how long have you had the car? What's been done to it since, you know, or how you originally bought it? Like, did you buy it stock?
Yeah, so I bought this in 2017. I got it bone stock, and when I got it, it was mainly because I needed a driver. I always wanted a GTI, and I went with the S because I knew I was going to just do stuff to it anyway.
Yeah. And they can hold power, like, in my opinion.
They can. I didn't know how great this little motor was until after I got it, honestly. I just knew I wanted the newest GTI that I could get and within my budget.
Are you content with where the car is at now, or do you got any future plans? Is that bug still scratching an itch on you and you want to go something build, or is this where you think you're going to cap at? Which honestly, I wouldn't blame you. This thing rips. I mean, it holds power, and it's like that wave track makes a huge difference.
Engine-wise, I'll probably be done with it. Maintenance, keep up with the maintenance. I'm swapping out plugs every 10K, oil every 5. Right now, I just drive it and try to enjoy it.
That's all that matters.
That's all I'm doing with it now.
Hey, and it'll last you. So, well, thanks for coming out again, you know, and sharing this with us. I'm glad you're happy. You guys know OS Performance, these 2-liter cars is such a familiar platform for us as far as installation, maintenance, building, whatever it may be. These Golfs are the best bang for your buck, you know, in terms of quality and performance. So, well, thanks, man, and hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. So I hope you guys have been liking the new golf content that we've had here. I think this thing is freaking sick. I know I say that about pretty much anything I get into, but seriously though, I mean, 450 horsepower and a car that just looks like a hot hatch. I mean, it doesn't sound aggressive, but man, I'm telling you, this thing is so fun. I can't wait till the new clutch is in, turn up the power, and anyways, we'll see you guys.